so I'm gonna give you this one, the one I have on. So, and I have it named at the door right here. So the first hair you want to get is this one right here, and then you want to toggle it to only bangs right here, and then you want to get this one right here, and then get this one, and then you want to toggle it to only bangs, and then you want to scale it down to 0.38, and then yeah, that's it. And then you want to get this one right here, and then you just want to leave it like this, and no adjustments or anything, just to be sure to show you guys. And then you want to get this one right here as well, and then you want to pick it as default, and then just checking just in case it has nope. Then you want to get this hair right here, and then you want to adjust it. You want to put it to these rotations per position, and then rotations you want to put it to this, and then scale it you want to put it to this. And then you're going to want to get this hair right here, and then you want to leave it the same, no adjustments or anything. And then lastly, I think that's it for this hair combo. So yeah, and then I can give you I'll give you this one right here. I have this one's cute. So so you want to grab this hair right here again, and then you want to toggle to only bangs, and then no rotations or anything. And then you want to get this hair right here, and you want to put it to, just keep it as number 1, and then nothing. You want to get this hair again right here, and then just keep it the same like this. I'm just checking just in case there is. And then you want to grab this one and keep it as default, and then no stuff. And then you want to get this hair again, and then you want to put it to these positions, and then these rotations, and then you want to leave it here. And then you want to, and this is, okay, actually, this is basically the same thing as the other one, but it's just with this, so you can just use the other one as a base, and then you can just add this. So yeah, and then we have this one right here, so I can give you this one. So what you're gonna do, you want to grab this hair right here, and then you want to keep it as number 1, and then you want to put it to these positions. No, just that's it. And then you want to grab this one right here, and then you want to toggle it to only bangs right here, and then no stuff. And then you want to grab this one right here, and then you want to toggle it to no bangs, and then no rotations. And then you want to grab this one right here, and then you want to keep it as default. You want to put it at these positions, and you want to scale it to 63. And then yeah, that's it for that one, I think. Just checking just in case there's more. I don't know. I'm gonna check more down. No, I don't think that's it. And also if you have the advent calendar here from last year, if you go to Christmas and if you have this hair right here, you want to toggle it to animated side wind, and then you want to just, and then for position you want to put it to 59, and then there you go. There's your other hair combo. And of course I got stuck because this dressing room hates me. Okay, well guys, this might take a while, so this might take a while. Yeah, so VIP is always probably, I don't know why VIP always gets me stuck in these dressing rooms. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, my strategy is to just keep jumping and jumping and jumping until I get out. Cause I literally cannot get out at all. Okay, I'm sorry. Hello? Am I? Okay, there we go. Okay, so now, so I feel like that's it for the hair combos now. And now for the face tutorials. So I'm gonna, okay, so, let's see. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna give you this face I have right here. So for the eyes does include DLC, but so you can use the 175 eyes, or you can use let's see, you can use these eyes right here instead, and then you want to make them this color right here. And then for the eyebrows, you want to grab, let's go down, and you want to grab these ones right here. And then for the lips, you want to go to masculine, and then you want to grab these lips right here, and then you want to make it this color right here. And then you want to go back to feminine, and you want to grab this one right here. Just in case you don't have it, you can get you can get this one, just in case you don't have that one. I'm not sure if this one is DLC, but I think it is. So if you do not have that one, then you could just use the 028 one. And now for the essentials, you're going to go to eyeshadow, and you're going to grab this one right here, and then you're going to make it this color. And then you want to go to skin, and then you want to grab these freckles right here, and then you want to make them this color right here. And then you want to go back here, and then the flowers are from DLC, so you can either not add the flowers, or there's some other flowers you can add if you can find them, because I know they have other flowers if you don't have the DLC ones. So instead of those, you can add these ones or these ones instead. And then the flowers, you want to make them this color right here. And then for the nose is DLC, but you can use this one right here. You can use this one for the nose, and then you want to make it this color right here. And then you want to go to other, I think, I don't know actually, yeah. So then you want to grab, okay, I saw something. Okay, so this is from DLC again, sorry guys, but you can either not add it, or you can just add this little detail right here if you don't have it. So you want to make it this color right here. And then I need to find the other thing I added for this, because I don't know like what that is. I don't know if it's in skin or what, because I'm gonna check other just in case, but I don't know where it's at. Yeah, I have no idea where the other thing is. Oh, it's right here. So you want to add this, but this is, I think also, yeah, so this is also from DLC, so you can probably just skip that, because I don't think there's really anything like that similar to it. So you can just skip that part, and I'm just gonna open and try really quick, sorry guys. Oh, hi. Okay, anyway, so that's your new face tutorial. And then for the skin tone, you want to, the skin tone is this right here. Okay, and then for another face tutorial, okay, I can give you this one I have right here. This does not include DLC, so this one is good. I know it does. Okay, so for the eyes are DLC, but you can add these ones right here. And then for the color, okay, and then for the eyes, you want to make them this color right here. And then you want, for the eyebrows, you want to grab these ones right here. And then you want to make this, keep it white. And then for the lips, you want to grab these ones right here. And then you want to make it this color. And then for the contour, you want to grab this one right here. And you want to just keep it white. And then for the eyeshadow, you want to grab this one again. And then you want to make it, just keep it white. And then from the new update, you want to grab this eyeshadow right here. And then you want to make it this color. And then for the blush, you want to grab this one right here. And then you want to make it this color. And then for the nose, you want to grab this one right here. And then you want to make it this color. And then you want to go back to skin and you want to grab these freckles. And then you want to make them this color. And then go back to other. You want to grab this little eyeliner. And then you want to make it this color. And then for the skin, you want to use this color right here for the skin. And then I'm going to give you one more face tutorial, and then I'll probably do more in my shorts. So I can give you this one. Okay, so this one, you want to go to masculine for this. And you want to grab these eyes right here. And then you want to make it this color. And then go back to feminine. And then you want to grab these eyebrows right here. And then you want to make it this color. And then for the lips, you want to go back to masculine. And you want to grab these ones again. And then you want to make it this color. And then go back to feminine. And for the contour, you want to grab this one right here. And you want to make it this color. And then for the nose, you want to grab this one right here. And you want to make it this color. And then for the details, you want to go to other. And you want to grab this one right here. And make it this color. And then you want to grab this little sparkly detail. And make it this color. And then you want to, and the sparkles are from DLC, so I'm going to skip those. For the eyeshadow, you want to grab this one right here. And you want to keep it white. And then you want to grab this eyeshadow right here. And then you want to make it black. And there you go, and there's your new face. And then for the skin tone, you want to get this skin tone right here. And there you go, so that's going to be all for today's video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed. Just remember to drop a like and subscribe. And before we go, I just want to thank you guys so much for 253 subscribers. It really means a lot. And also, if you guys haven't checked my posts, please check it out, because you guys want to subscribe to my friends, and also when my friends are gonna quit if they don't gain subs. So please subscribe to them. I have the person that's gonna quit in my posts and also in shorts, and it's said. So please go subscribe to him if you haven't already. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.